Alright, what's up guys, it's Sterling. I'm back with another video. So I kept my promise. I said I was gonna do a review after 7 days with the iPhone XS Max. I said iPhone XS Max, y'all. Lord, please help me. That's the phone I just came from. I have the 11 Pro Max right here. I have the 64GB green. I'll insert better pictures of it. But yeah, I've had it for 7 days and I feel like I wanted to do my own review. There's plenty of reviews on the internet, but I feel like for an average consumer like me, somebody who didn't need to upgrade, because I already had a really good phone, I want to let y'all know how it is and is it even worth the upgrade still. So if you're interested, please keep watching. I'm gonna keep it real brief, real short. We just got a few talking points. We got pricing, battery life, and then we'll move on to Face ID, camera, all of that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get me to 1,000 subscribers. I want to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Do y'all think we can make that happen? I'm gonna pray about it, y'all. I'm gonna pray about it, but I really want that to happen. So please support the channel and subscribe. All right, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing I had to pull up was pricing. Obviously, they're gonna want a different phone. They might not want the exact same thing as me. So I got the iPhone 11 Pro Max. If you trade your last phone in, obviously you'll get a discount on it. But if you want to just pay monthly and don't have anything to trade in, then it is $1,000 pretty much. Actually, it's over 1,000 depending on the gigabytes you get and all that stuff. Okay, so me personally, I pay about $45 a month for the phone. There's no reason to pay the full price of a phone like this. I don't see the purpose. I keep my phone for 12 months, then I upgrade. So if I pay full price, then in long term, I'm paying more. So it makes no sense. Okay, so the next thing is battery life. I actually tested this out, y'all. I took my phone off the charger at like 10 a.m. I didn't put my phone back on the charger till, I think it was like 1 a.m. So I got a full 12 hour, I got over 12 hours worth of battery on this. By the time I got home, I'll insert pictures and proof and all that stuff. By the time I got home and put my phone back on the charger, my phone was on like 4%. It was taking forever. I mean, when I tell you, it took forever for the phone to go down. Keep in mind, I had a full day. Obviously, I went to work, I did all that, but I was playing games on my phone, I was doing videos, I was just doing extra stuff just to push the boundaries. So I will say the battery life is like noticeably better than the XS Max. So that's really good. They claim it lasts 5 hours longer. I don't know. It just depends on how much you use your phone in a day. All right, it's about to be 10 o'clock. Phone on 100%. Let's see what the battery percentage is by the time I make it home tonight.
All right, guys, it's the end of my day. It's what time? It is 10:13 p.m. I got home like an hour ago. And as you can see, my phone is on 20%.
All right, so for the next thing I feel like I needed to talk about is Face ID, iOS 13, all of that stuff, like pretty much the software. Face ID is faster, I will say that. My only issue is, like, even when I'm not, like, this only happened a couple times, but when I'm not looking at the phone, but it's still like in my peripheral, it'll unlock sometimes, and I don't like that. But it is really fast. Like, right when I look at it, it's already unlocked, so that's really good. I haven't had really any problems with it, but I do know Apple just released a new update, a software update, which I have to download because there have been a few glitches. Like, if I'll go into an app, sometimes, it doesn't happen that often, but at least 3 times I've noticed the app closes out. And I don't know why. So it is kind of glitchy. Obviously iOS 13 is new, so it is what it is. Another thing I like is, like, okay, so y'all know when y'all get your new phone, you put all your old stuff on there and then the phone slows down. When I put everything back on here, transfer all my information over, nothing slowed down. Like, the phone is still fast. I haven't had not one problem with it. I will say, as far as iOS 13, with the swipe keyboard, I really like that. Like, that reminds me of Androids, because I know in 8th grade I had a little Android phone and it had swipe on there, so I like that. The last 2 things I have to say about iOS 13 is, okay, we got dark mode and then the music app. As far as dark mode, haven't had not one problem with it. I will say the only thing I don't like is, obviously with your wallpapers, if you use your own custom wallpaper, you're not going to really notice dark mode unless you go into an app that's automatically like converted to dark mode, like it works with iOS 13. But if it's not, you're not going to notice it. I know Twitter has dark mode. I don't think Instagram does, at least I'm not aware of it, but it's a lot of apps. I'll show you guys all throughout the video. Dark mode looks great, but if you're using a custom wallpaper, you're not gonna really notice a difference until you go into the apps. Now, as far as music, you notice dark mode in there. I like how they updated the whole music, Apple Music thing. So when you go in there, if you don't know the lyrics to a song, literally it'll play like word for word all of the, okay, first off, the lyrics already did that. It already showed you the lyrics of a song, but now like it moves with you like a karaoke type thing. Like I said, you'll see it in the video. I'll post it in there. There's a whole bunch of small other updates that, you know, people care about, but I don't really care about. The last thing I care about is the camera. The camera is lit, y'all, when I tell you. Okay, so I tested it out with my friend. First off, we tested out the 3 camera situation. I did multiple examples of that. I'll post them in here now. The clarity, amazing. I can't wait till I go to California, y'all. I am gonna take some dope ass pictures and I'm gonna post them and show y'all on my Instagram and all that. I should make an updated video in the future. Actually, I will, because I'm getting a stabilizer soon, so I'm gonna do videos and pictures for y'all. Quality, amazing. Haven't had not one problem with it. As far as portrait mode, they snapped. Y'all know in the last portrait mode, you couldn't adjust the blurriness of the background, but now you can. My pictures, let me just insert another picture, y'all. I got picture proof for y'all. I got y'all. Everything is dope. It's amazing. It was definitely worth the upgrade. I'm not upset at all. Same with the editing. Like, I feel like the editing is pretty much the same. I don't use third-party apps to edit my photos. Well, I do. I use Facetune, like if I got acne on my face or something. But as far as just like changing the brightness or the black point, shadows in the picture, saturation, I use that iPhone edits. Like, they have everything you need within the software. So I'm really happy with this phone. I'm really happy with everything they're doing. The only real thing I could say is, like I said, the glitches with iOS 13, which they will fix. And I feel like next year Apple should still make a bigger phone. This phone is perfect. The sizing is perfect, but I feel like they should make a bigger version. So also, the green on this phone is nice, but I wish it was just a little bit more noticeable in pictures, because sometimes, depending on the lighting, the phone can look kind of gray, so I don't like that. But I feel like next year I'm not even gonna get a color like this. I'm gonna just go and get a white one. I don't know, I'm speaking into the future. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That was my review. It wasn't too technical. I just got into the stuff that I cared about. So yeah, please subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna end that video off here. I'm out.